Hello learners, a very good afternoon to all of you. Today you are having first lecture of geography and the first lesson is the earth and the graticule. Now before going to the deep understanding of geography, let us discuss some information you have studied in the previous year. You must have studied in the previous year that the geography is totally different, the basic things you have studied, but now you are coming in 6th standard. There will be a very deep understanding of geography. It will be not a different, but it will be a deep research or deep understanding of geography. So first lesson is the earth and the graticule. Now before further discussing about the graticule, let us discuss what do you mean by graticule. A graticule means the parallel and meridians on the globe form a net that is called a graticule. Now can you see this graticule? This graticule, these the lines are there on this graticule, that is a net of actually globe. So that is the called graticule. So these lines are going meridians, not a meridian, it's a imaginary lines which are having horizontally also, and it is also having a parallel also. So these are called graticule, and this will be we can call as a globe. So this net are actually called the meridians, and this whole portions we are calling the graticules. Now let us discuss make friends with map. So here we can make friends with the help of map. Now you can see there are some ocean given on page number 1. So there are different types of ocean: Arctic oceans, Atlantic oceans, Indian Ocean, Pacific Ocean, Southern Ocean. So these are the oceans where the people are having different opinion how the climates are occurring in their parts. So you must be knowing the direction. These are the direction. First is north, here south, here west, here east. So these are the 4 directions that you have to remember till 10th standard. So here you are having North America. So North America went to the west side. Here you are having east side. East side you can see Indian Ocean. North side you can see Atlantic Ocean. South side you can see Southern Ocean. So these are the different direction, different oceans are located. Now there are some questions have been asked with the help of this map only, but for not, this is not important for study. So let us go and discuss some geographical explanation. Here figure 1.2 show the length of the east and north south diameter of the earth. So this is a diameter. You are having 4 direction. Here we called a west, here we called a east, and here north, and here south. So we are having north and south diameters. This will give you some idea about the size of the earth. So we are having the size of the earth we are having different. Here we are having 12,756, here we are having 12,714 kilometers. So we are having different angular of different shapes of the earth. Oceanic waters, uneven nature of the land. So oceanic waters, so different lands are having different oceans of water. They are not having as a same water. They are uneven, means ज़्यादा भी है कम भी है. Forest, innumerable islands of different size. So we are also having different types of lands, different types of forest, different types of islands. Island mostly you will find in the oceanic side. Impossible to actually draw such lines on the earth. So earth we can't, or on the earth we can't make a line on that. In order to overcome this difficulty, Geographica developed a miniature model of the earth in the form of globe. So this we can assume as a globe. So because of this, what we happened, we can assume that this is the earth in the globe. This can be used to determine location on the earth. One can actually draw horizontal and vertical lines. So this is the horizontal line, and here we call as a vertical lines on a globe through on the net, not on the earth. Thus they are imaginary lines we can call. So this we can call as a imaginary lines on the earth or on the globe. Angular distance. So this is the angular distance. They have given one diagram over here. This is a diameter. This is called a parallel lines, and this will be called as a horizontal lines. As you can see, north side we are having 30 degree north, here we are having 30 degree north. So both the sides are angular distance having the 30 degree north distance. But here we can see as a equatorial plane. Equatorial plane means where the forest is there, and that forest is having 12 months rainfall. So this will be called as a equatorial plane. Then you are having south we are having 60 degree north parallel. The location of any place on the earth determined with reference to the center of the earth. Order to do it, we considered a straight joining line point on the surface and the center of the earth. So we are having this line is called as the center of the earth. Can you see this line is going till here? This will be called as the center of the earth. At the center, it makes an angle with the plane of equator. So equator always lies over here. Equator, remember students, equator always lies towards 0 degrees. So here you will find the equator on the angular distance, or might be on the globe, earth, wherever, but here you will refer as the equator lies up to the 0 degree. The measure of this angle is used to determine the locations. For example, in figure 1.3, the measure of angle XMV is 30 degree. That is, its angular distance from the equator is 30 degrees. So here we are having 30 degree. From here you can have that here you are having 30 degree and here you are having 60 degree. But when you will assume north both the direction, you will having a 30 degree distance of angular shape. Look at the figure and tell the angular distance y from the equator. Figure 1.3 show another plane. It passes through X. It is parallel to the plane of the equator. Observe 1.3 and see how it meets the surface of the earth. Note that it forms a circle on the surface. So when it meets the surface of the earth, it becomes a totally circle. Any point on the circle and the equatorial plane form an angle of 30 degree at the center of the earth. So when the equatorial plane and the north circle are coming together, they are forming 30 degree at the center of the earth. So it is the form of angular distance. So this is how the angular distance have been explained. So equatorial plane means where the 12 months rainfall is there, and the angular distance we are having the equator at the degree of 0 degree equator we are having in earth, and angular distance. Remember this. Now second is parallel of latitudes. Now parallel of latitude means, so parallels of latitude. So you can see this diagram. These diagrams we are having parallel lines. This will be called as a parallel lines, and here you are having meridian lines. So this line will be called as a meridian line. So here, from here you will have a meridian lines, and these are called parallel horizontal lines, and this straight line will be called as a parallel of latitude. So here you can have this side you are having north side, here we are having south side. Equator always passes to the middle of the parallel of latitude. So here you can have that 0 degree lines, and here you are having earth centers. Earth center means it is totally into the center of the earth. Here you are having earth axis near to the south. Now let us discuss some more information. You must have realized that the eclipse drawn by joining the 20 degree points is larger than the eclipse that join the 60 points. So when you are having a larger eclipse, a 20 points degree, but they are joining, but they are larger than eclipse of 60 points. See, when you are having eclipse, here you can assume 20 degree you are having eclipse, but here is larger than the eclipse that join the 60 degree. 20 eclipse are having more points as compared to the 60 degree points. However, the distance xk1 and xp2 are the same. So totally the distance will be having the same distance. There will be no any gap or further little bit shaking of the earth. No, we are having the same. This is because we are dealing with the sphere. Note that though these lines appear to be the eclipse in the diagram, on the globe they are circle. So on the globe you will see as a circle lines. The circle thus created at some angular distance from the center of the earth are parallel to another. So some lines are having the distance from the earth till the parallel to the other. So some lines are coming straight and some lines are coming little bit shaded. Shaded means एक तरफ से straight line आता है, दूसरी तरफ से टेढ़ा line आता है. Means some lines are breaking with each other. Hence, they are called parallels of these latitudes. The values of parallel angular measure expressed in degrees. So, parallels lines are there and the values are measured in degrees. The degree of the parallels are measured from the equator as shown figure 1.5. That is why the equator is considered as a 0 degree parallel. As I have already told you students, the 0 degree equator always lies in the middle of the earth. It is the largest parallel and also the great circle. The angular distance of other parallel towards north and south goes on increasing away from the equator. As the circle and the parallel lines are coming towards the north and south, the increasing line of the equator goes on increasing because of the meet of the north and south lines. The equator bisects the earth into the north and south parts. The one to the north is called the northern hemisphere. When the earth is passing the equator or bisect the equator, we are moving to the northern hemisphere. Take the example. Here equator is there. Some equator, if is passing here and touching, we are going to the northern hemisphere of the area. While the one to the south is called the southern hemisphere. When the line will be gone to the south side, it will be called as a southern hemisphere. Towards the north and south of the equator, parallel of latitudes progressively become smaller and smaller. When they are meeting to northern hemisphere of both the direction, it becomes a very smaller. On the globe and also on the earth, at the north and south end of the earth axis, they appear as a point. These are called north pole and south pole respectively. So we are having north pole and we are having south pole. While mentioning the values of a parallel, it is necessary to mention whether it is in the northern or southern hemisphere. The parallel from the northern hemisphere are referred to as 5 degree north and 15 degree north. When the northern hemisphere we have to refer the 5 degree and 15 degree points or 15 degree parallel from the northern hemisphere. When it moving from the southern hemisphere, we can refer as a 5 degree, 15 degree south, 30 degrees south and 50 degrees south. So these are the degrees which we have to include while referring the lines of the meridians of parallels. Now, a line joining all the places located to the north of the equator at an angular distance of 30 degree is 30 degree north parallels. When the lines are joining together and they are forming the angular distance of 30 degree, means they are becoming a north parallel. Hence, all the places on this parallel will be at the same latitude. So same latitudes line will be there. See, these are called as the imaginary lines. These lines are not having any meaning, but we can say these are the imaginary lines. These lines are called latitudes and this line will be called as a horizontal. Hence, all the places parallel will be at the same latitude, which is 30 degree north. New Orleans in North America. So these are the cities or state you can say in North America. Cairo in Africa, or Basara and Lhasa in Asia are located at 30 degrees. So these are the country or continents will be located at the 30 degree north parallel. The same concept holds good for all the other parallels. So this line will be this line will be called as a parallel for other continents of the angular measurement. So you can assume that this is the globe, but this will be called as a earth angular measurement. Longitude lines, and this will be called as a parallel lines, straight lines. Prime meridian always passes to the between of the earth. Equator always passes to the 0 degree Celsius. So here you can have, this will be called as east, west, north, south. These are the figure of earth angular measurement.